have been having series of events urgent towards getting women and girls informed about the dreaded disease known as cancer that affect both young and old people, which causes severe pain and challenges in families. As part of our activities for the medical outreach, all targeted towards creating awareness and sensitizing women and children on cancer, I saw the need to also reach out to the orphans and vulnerable children who deserve to be provided with essential service such as health care, educational and vocational training, house economic strengthening, food and nutrition, shelter and protection, including legal support, and supporting their health and education by providing medical service to common illness, educating them on personal hygiene, deworming and providing supplies to boost their immunity.
For the past 3 days, DEPOWA has been having a series of health activities based on breast cancer, which is one dreaded disease that has affected homes, and therefore the need for women and girls to be aware. October is a Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is important because breast cancer is the second commonest cancer in the world, while cervical cancer is the fourth most frequent cancer in women. On the first day of the outreach, medical equipment were donated to the DHQ Medical Center. The DEPOWA president also visited patients on admission, and series of breast cancer awareness practical lessons and screenings were done by various facilitators drawn from different medical fields for women and schoolgirls, and also donation of school bags and written materials were given to children of our fallen heroes.
Active and take care of our health, so we can continue to take care of the home front as our husbands go about their national duties. To show my support to the good work the management of the DHQ Medical Center has been doing, and to encourage them to do more, the following items were donated to the medical center. You can see beside me here and behind me as well.
In furtherance of our pledge to prioritize the welfare and well-being of the esteemed members of the DEPOWA with a proactive approach and impactful initiatives, the President of the Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, Mrs. Ogogo Gwabe Musa, has sensitized over 200 adolescent girls on human papilloma virus infection and its vaccine to prevent young generation from cervical cancer, as prevention is better than cure.
The reason for picking these children is because federal government is one of the reasons is because federal government is launching the vaccine, HPV vaccine, that's a human papilloma virus, and it's for their age group from 9 to 14. And then the launching is going to be 24th of this month, so that they'll be able to take it and also tell their mates in school, tell their neighbors, for them to be aware that this vaccine is coming on board, and then they'll be able to take it and be able to prevent the cervical cancer in their generation. So that is the choice of me picking these young children.
What's this? Oh. I'm on my period and I don't have money to buy a card. You know, this card that I can save. How much it is? 500 is not cost. You can go get the big size with the amount cost 500. You know, this is our nation. There's no money. Everybody is just managing. You know, there's no money. My clothes and I don't have spare uniform. Well done. Let's sit down. Please, you guys, we are ladies, we are girls. We just finished junior secondary school and they told us about personal hygiene. Let's ensure to brush our teeth 2 times daily, morning and night, so that we will prevent mouth odor. Let's try and bathe 2 to 3 times a day, morning, afternoon and night. Especially when you come back from school, you can bathe in the afternoon, so that you won't have body odor. We are ladies, please. And Annabelle, please tell your mom she should try and get you detergent. How much is detergent? You can use it and wash your clothes, iron your clothes, make your hair, wash your hair with shampoos. You look so neat when you go outside. Like people behave you like this, not this neat girl. And Mayuna, please. to 6 hourly, you change them 4 times a day, you change them, please. It's not good as a lady.
In conclusion to what she said, we all ladies need to practice our personal hygiene.
Acceptable to their friends, they want acceptance, and at that time also they begin to have some romantic feelings, and they begin to have sexual relationships. It becomes very important to them, and because of these romantic feelings and hormones playing a role in this, they adventure into sexual debut. So any sexual debut, they start it very early. Sexual debut means starting to have sexual intercourse at or before the age of 14. If you begin to have sex with the opposite boys before the age of 14 or at the age of 14, that is an early sexual debut. Next slide, please. Next slide. When you get to that age of teenage and a boy sits near you, you begin to have some feelings, your body will start doing you somehow, you now start having some butterfly. The problem is that at this age that you want to go and start having sex, there are problems. You find out that you have exposed yourself to the risks of contacting sexually transmitted diseases. Papilloma virus. This human papilloma virus is a name given to us of the skin, and most times it's gotten through contact, especially sexual contact. Next slide, please. Human papilloma virus is a cause of many cancers. But what we are really interested today is the cervical cancer, which human papilloma virus, you have the vaginal cancer, penile cancer, anal cancer. Bad things about human papilloma. You know what abstinence is? You don't know what abstinence is? Abstinence is do not engage in sexual activities. When that boy tries to touch you, say what? No. And HPV is actually very common. Very, very common. Very common. So don't think that it's only in adults. As long as you venture into sexual activities, you will most likely, very, very likely, contract the HPV infection. Now, the HPV vaccine, early sexual activity. This is what happens. This girl is from Kenya. She gave birth to her child on the 27th of June in 2015, and she's known as the youngest known mother in Africa. She was only 10 as poverty, peer pressure. You want to be like you want to see what
that are against the girl child, and today there are people that we can see their faces and we can take and do it as women because they are experts in their various spheres. If they can do it as women, you too can do it. So we're going to go into our main topic for today. Next slide, please. If you have experienced what you are experiencing through those tubes and condoms, and because the uterus had worked well, and for October it started 10th, we're going to count from 12 to 10. So let's count. 12. 1. So that's how you know your menstrual cycle. Like the good thing one of the things you experience. So watch videos anyway.
On day 3, as part of activities for the medical outreach, all targeted towards creating awareness and sensitizing women and children on cancer, the President DEPOWA reached out to the orphans and vulnerable children who deserve to be provided with essential services.
Therefore, today we are reaching out to different categories of vulnerable children here as well as the children of our fallen heroes. This outreach is aimed at supporting their health and education by providing medical service to common illness, educating them on personal hygiene, deworming and providing supplies to boost their immunity. With regard to education, we will support with the school supply such as school bags, exercise books, writing materials, and mathematical sets for the older children. I want to let you know that you are not alone, and we will keep doing our best as an association.
You go up like this. Please don't go like this. You will injure your gum. Some people, you find out that their gum here is like as eating deep. So you go like this. It takes time, but by the time you brush like this, you'll be very surprised. You feel fresh and you feel better. Then
you will now have to you rub the leather. You understand, for a while. So the first step is palm to palm. Are we seeing me? Then the next step is the back of the palm, the back of the palm. The next step is you wash your tongue. Wash your tongue. The next step is you wash the inside of your palm with your fingertips. You will now wash the back of this palm like this, and you wash your wrist. Are we together? And you will rinse it like for 10 seconds. And you will hold your hands off the ground.
The last lap of the awareness, the DEPOWA Awareness Cancer Work, which is also coinciding with the commencement of the monthly Officers' Wives Association work that is rotational among the various barracks of the associations, with the commencement here at Mogadishu Cantonment, Abuja. DEPOWA Awareness Cancer Walk with the theme, Walk for Good Health at Mogadishu Cantonment in Abuja.
We are here walking to encourage you to be walking every day. Walk at least 10,000 steps a day. One of the benefits of walking is it will reduce the risk of having cancer. One of the cancers, for example, breast cancer, cervical cancer. If you dey walk every day, not every day you're going to climb bike, you're going to enter keke, make you dey walk out with your leg at least 10,000 steps a day. It will help you to be healthy. It will reduce the amount. Why are we having survivors among our midst? Because they check early, they go hospital early, they check their breast all the time, they do mammogram every year, they check their cervix. When you go hospital, they do them free for DEPOWA, they do them free for DEPOWA hospital. Maybe you know they sit down for house, you dey bleed, you go just the look. When you go hospital, so that they will detect it early. And if you dey exercise, you go dey make your body, you go get strength, so that you go live long. Take care of your children, take care of your husband, live long. Abi una no wan live long? Please make una dey exercise. These cancers are with us, and they're actually preventable if we do the right thing, like eating right, exercising, watching our weight. Abi?
I'm really excited to be with you all this morning for this DEPOWA Awareness Cancer Walk, which is also coinciding with the commencement of the bi-monthly Wives Association work that we agree to be on 2 weeks. Every month we'll be doing it twice monthly. We agreed the other day, and so this is the beginning. The next we are going to Naoa Barracks to do the next. That will be in November, God's willing. Today we are done here, and like you all know, for the past 3 days we'll be on awareness campaign on breast cancer and cervical cancer, and also on the HPV vaccine awareness. And also for the past 3 days On Wednesday, which was on the 18th, we spoke on breast cancer. We talked to over 200 women. On the 19th, which was on Thursday, we also screened over 200 women on cervical cancer. And then yesterday, which was Friday 20th, we met with the vulnerable youth and also distributed some school supplies to them. For the girls also, we also spoke to girls on the 19th, which was on Thursday. Over 200 of them, I think about 250 from different schools. That we talked about hygiene, about how to take care of yourself, and also we gave them some self-care items.
Hip, hip, hip. Louder. Hip, hip, hip.
I know people saw me feel no pass no power. Roll up a shawarma, I pay for my palada.
I be on the phone, calling you 5, 6, 7, 8,
Baby, know the
down. Let's go down, that's it. Down, shake it, move your waist, shake body, up gently, up 8, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and go. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 3 away, that's good.
The goal of the breast cancer examination is to determine if the breasts are normal or abnormal. If abnormal, you can consider surgical consultation, re-examination at a different type of the menstrual cycle, mammograms, and possibly ultrasound. Annual screening mammograms are meant to look for changes in the breast of women who do not have clinical signs of breast cancer, which makes them very important. DEPOWA recommends that women in their 20s begin regular breast self-examinations to understand what looks and feels normal for their breasts, and also start to receive regular clinical breast examinations by a healthcare provider. Olaimi Eso for Spy TV.